how to use a try statement to handle one type of exception. Whenever an exception occurs in a code, we can avoid that by using a try statement. So for that, the syntax for try statement is we write try, and then you write the statements which you know will cause some exceptions to occur, and then we write an except block. We write except, and then we write an exception name. Suppose if we write exception E, and then we write then we write the colon, and within this we write the statements to execute if an exception occurs. So suppose in the try block, the statements that are executing cause some exception. The code then the flow of the program then goes to the except block and executes the statements within the except block. Now let's see an example of this. So suppose I have in the try block number is equal to int input, enter first number. Let's name it to num1. Let's name it to num underscore 1. Yes. Now let's take another variable num underscore 2, and we will write here enter second number. So we find the division of both these numbers. So division of both numbers is num1 divided by num2. So we will but what happens in the case of num2 being 0 is that it will be divide by 0 error. It will be an exception. So for that we will raise the exception. So you could either name the exception, or you could just write your except, and then you can continue with your code. So here I'll just write except, and then I'll write num2 is equal to enter a valid second number greater than 0. And after this I will print again the division of numbers, and now I'll run this code. Now suppose I give the first number as 77 and the second number as 0. So now it gave me that exception statement where it said that enter a number greater than 0. Now I'll enter a number greater than 0, and suppose I enter 7. So now the output will be 11.0. So that's how we handle the exception, pretty common exception in divide by 0 using the try except blocks in Python.